What is cooking, YouTube? I'm Casserole J, and welcome back to the Glendale Archives, which is an analog horror series about a man who is fallen into another world where it is supposedly completely empty, but not fully, it looks like. In the last episode we watched They Saw Me, and I was clicking through this one, and this one is just the end part of this one, so I don't know if these two are like a mix of this one or what, but I figured we'd just watch this one next since it's technically the next one in the list. I didn't get any comments, unfortunately, about what order to watch them in or what to watch or what not to watch, so yeah, we're just gonna keep going chronologically. If you guys enjoy this episode and you want to see more, then of course be sure to like and subscribe because we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, and you should definitely subscribe to this guy's channel. He's actually going pretty fast. He's growing pretty fast, and it's for a valid reason because his videos are very high quality. So the world is finally empty.
Okay.
What's up,
Day
dog?
4, squatting in this abandoned house.
Oh, what?
I haven't seen another person in
How
81
long?
days.
In what?
I haven't seen another person in 81 days. A couple days ago, I decided to suit up and head north into the surrounding hills.
Okay.
Alright, we're heading out, so I hope I don't die.
Yeah, it's...
I found a map here. Barely intact, but enough to help me navigate what was ahead.
Okay.
It is very chilly out today.
Interesting, interesting. Whoa. Just completely empty. That's insane. Oh.
I also keep my CB radio set to directional and gives me some warning if there's some danger within 5 miles. So
What? How?
if I hear anything, I change course.
Oh, what? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't trust that. So,
And like I said in the last video, for those that didn't watch the last video, whenever I want to really stop and give my thoughts on something, I am going to pause. I'm not going to be one of those reactioners that just talks over the entire video. This guy's an interesting way of starting off his videos with just sudden information that just kind of makes sense. I really like this series because I was actually really excited to react to it because it's one of the few analog horror series where it's not just solely analog horror, which obviously is very freaky, but this kind of mixes a lot of different elements of media and makes it super interesting, honestly. So that's why I like this one
I'm
so much.
definitely gonna veer in a different direction.
So the nesters give off like a radio
The
signal?
map led me to 3 different locations.
Okay.
The mall, an underground concourse, and some type of museum. Places that used to
Ooh.
be crowded. Yeah.
Who wrote the map?
The suburbs are empty, that's for sure. Rows of houses, all vacant, so I thought, if anybody's still out there, they'd be here.
Interesting. Log 2, The Journey. Alright, let's see it. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? Brother. That...
When I reached the first location,
YouTube ads are getting bad, that's all I'm gonna say.
I felt pretty optimistic.
The mall. Okay, let's see this. I'm really interested to see an empty mall footage. That's so cool. Whoa. Did he rent out an entire mall? I'm always like, how are they doing shots like this?
Not very promising.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think this place is pretty empty. There's not much here. It really puts me on edge that I can see everything and there's really no place
Right?
to hide here.
I was gonna say, maybe you shouldn't have gone. Oh. That is so cool looking.
Let me go see if I can find out where that sound is coming from.
Okay. I guess the electricity works here. Lights are still on. So is the music. See, we still don't really know where our character is or how they got there. I really hope we find out a little bit more on like what happened. I'm just assuming he's in like a parallel dimension. That's my guess, but I don't know. It seems a little odd that there's still monster people here, the Nesters. El Nester. You walking down. Ooh, cool transition.
All right.
What was that?
If any of these doors lead to a bunker full of custodians? I don't know.
I heard breathing. Why would there be a bunker full of custodians? Yo, oh lord. Hey, yo. That camera. I don't like it.
These are all locked.
That's weird. Actually, no, it's not. This whole place is weird. Everything here is weird. Got like an arcade. That's so cool. Bro, where is this
I
mall?
wish I had some quarters.
Right. How does he find... Well, couldn't you just take a hammer and break open a machine? Find a bunch of quarters in there? I feel like you could do that. There's no one
These are still running.
to stop you. He's gonna do what I just said. No, he's not. Okay, I thought he was gonna break open the machine.
Little helicopter. Man, this like really makes me hungry because there's a food court here.
Oh yeah, you should check it out.
Makes me think of like Nathan's hot dogs or something. I could really go for one.
Nathan's hot dogs. What is that? Is that a food
I
chain?
think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not. Who Nathan?
No offense, but this looks like a shitty place to work in its day.
I don't know. It looks fine to me. Personally, this place would be sick. Better than where I work, that's for sure. Whoa. See, like, how does he get these empty shots? He must just wait until there's, like, no people. But there's gotta always be someone in the building. No way he rented out the entire mall.
At least I see no nesters.
True. Unless this is like a render. Like a Blender render. MF Doom, is that you? Yeah, so how commonly are we seeing nesters? Yo, this is so weird. Lock company. That music is a bop though.
We're getting closer.
Okay. To what? Oh, the food court. Dental care services. Yo, bro's in a mall from like the 80s. I haven't seen names like
Seems
these.
like where it's coming from.
What, the sound?
There's absolutely nothing in there. That was a recording
Oh,
of someone who I think has been here in the past.
wait, what? Oh, I want to hear it. Fountain Food Court. Theaters.
I wanted a trip I'd never forget.
Then you shouldn't have played this ad. You should have just gone on your trip. I'll say it once, I'll say it a million times. YouTube ads are never going to make me buy the product. If anything, they're going to make me want to buy the product less. Even if the ad's funny, like, I'm still not going
I
to buy
spent
it from it.
around an hour and a half exploring the mall.
Okay, how'd it go?
It was getting pretty late.
Well, I
and
mean, we
needed
saw
to
how
keep
it went.
moving.
But,
I also saw a figure that I've encountered before
Oh,
moving
what?
towards me. I call him Mr. Whiteout. He
what?
sounds harmless, but I don't know, something in me just doesn't trust it.
Mr. Whitehouse sounds racist.
My next
not
stop is a
gonna lie.
series of underground tunnels called Concourse B.
Okay. Concourse B. Like subway tunnels? Or just
I
straight
expected
tunnels?
public transit,
Yeah.
you know, trains connecting nearby towns. But instead, I found passageways linking offices,
What?
food courts, state buildings, things like that. With the parking structures below,
Yo, this place
it
is
must have been
weird.
packed with workers at some point moving beneath the city.
I see. What a strange world he's found himself in. Reggie's Burgers.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Bro, just get some. Oh, Herbie's. Reggie, why did I. What?
You can get really cornered in one of those kitchens, or else I'd fry up a deluxe.
Dude, is he just used to Nestors attacking him?
I don't think I'm gonna go too deep into this because it's very maze-like, and I don't want to get lost and not be able to get back outside.
Okay. Get you some coffee and bagels. Is this like an art exhibit? This is some
Little painting.
cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't say beautiful. It's pretty awesome though. Like, let's not get crazy here. Cam.
Yeah, I should get out of here.
What was that? Was that a Nestor? Whoa. Oh, where are you? The back rooms? Goodness.
At this point, it was getting pretty dark, and I was 3 hours from home.
Okay.
I had a little fun on the way to the next location, and then,
Oh.
you know, I don't know
Yeah.
what I was thinking,
Seems
because it started to get dark out. Woo! It's like I lost 2 hours of my time.
What?
I deserve ice cream.
Like, I was playing with my radio and acting like an idiot.
Oh,
It's too late to walk back.
yo, what?
I was lucky. Some of the towns I passed through still had working electricity. I assume they're connected to some industrial-sized power center that hadn't yet failed.
Okay.
When I got far from the cities, the darkness was pretty blinding. I hadn't seen a landmark in over an hour, and, you know,
For real?
out of the darkness now, it
Oh.
appeared.
What?
It wasn't ideal, but I needed shelter.
Oh, a house.
At any moment, I could have
Oh.
run into a nester, so I had to do something. So I slept inside the enclosed slide.
Really?
It's not comfortable, but
Yeah.
it worked.
That's kind of
When I
crazy.
woke, I continued on my travels. The last place I visited was the taxidermy house.
Oh. Ugh. Dude, taxidermy is so creepy.
It used to be a family attraction. Walking through it now, I kept mistaking the stillness for life. Everything looked alive, but it wasn't. Just empty forms stuffed with microfiber.
Interesting. Taxidermy is so weird. I will never get the appeal. Maybe it's because I'm not a hunter, but... Like, oh, my cat died. Let's stuff him.
Hello, mammoth. Don't worry. Not gonna take your little cub or whatever you call it.
I don't think she's worried. What? Are you good? Why do you look at us like that? Just a deer? Oh, dear. Yo.
Hello.
This is sick. This is a cool exhibit.
Hey, there's some guys doing some work over here.
Cutting some wood.
I feel like this guy would really hate me if he was alive.
Oh, yeah? He does kind of give those vibes. They look so real. Okay, well, not not those, but...
Okay, I think we're leaving the jungle.
How long is he gonna spend here? I would be nervous, I have to say.
What is this, like Aquatic World or
It's
something?
like a dolphin house.
One little room for the entire ocean. That's pretty generous. Model T. Wouldn't mind taking this puppy out for a spin.
Ooh. Is that like a food joint? This seems like an awesome exhibit,
All
you
right,
know?
I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
As I walked home, I thought about nesters. I really don't know much about them. Only that they can shift from calm to hostile in seconds.
What?
Once they settle somewhere, infestation usually follows. I've encountered that. They look human, but something is off about them. Something is just not normal.
Very uncanny.
I'm glad to be back home in front of this warm fire with this mug of hot cocoa.
Drink cocoa for
I
emphasis.
didn't find anyone, no, but maybe tomorrow I'll head south
To the beach.
toward the water.
Interesting. So we're
Anyway.
we're still looking for people. No. Starburst gummies. Like, bro, I'm not eating Starbursts.
Different every time.
If I'm eating anything, it's Oreos. I don't want to get better. We're gonna watch this because the other one was short. So,
I decided to come up north last night
okay.
just to get away.
Naturally, you talked
I actually
about that.
found this place a while back, traveling from the city to Big House. Thinking about my recovery today. My recovery from bad habits,
Ooh, tell me more.
trauma, the grief. Just never feels like I'm doing enough for my own recovery. Especially now than my current circumstances where I feel such a lack of security that I don't have time to spend addressing anything that's going on inside.
Right.
And now with the mirror of other people gone, I don't know. I used to see people judging my habits and I'd feel this pressure. You know, I gotta change something, but I can't. Or
I know
don't
what you
want
mean.
to.
I feel that.
It's true, I don't want to. I wondered if anybody else felt that way ever. Like,
Oh, of course.
you're addicted to something. I know it's hurting me and likely other people, but truthfully,
You don't care anyways.
I just don't want to stop. To say that I don't want to stop, it's terrifying, you know? To say that to another person is terrifying because it doesn't feel acceptable to say. You know, the truth is, I'm in pain. It's not getting better.
Right.
And I don't want to work on it. But it's the truth. And the truth is the truth. I don't want to stop.
Yeah. That's okay. Well,
I needed someone who could hear me
depends.
say that, but I could never muster the courage. Because to admit that I don't want to stop something that is hurting me, it opens me up for what I fear the most. Being abandoned. You know? It opens the door for somebody to finally say, "You're right. You're not worth it if you don't behave." But what is behaving anyway?
right.
You know, not inconveniencing you. not inconveniencing other people. I mean, this is me. Now, I mean, you can argue that in the face of addiction that it's not you technically, but the fear that drives me to it is part of me, whether that fear is real or made up. It's insane how I contorted myself.
Dude, he had me in a... Yo, that's my problem with these. Since I'm a faceless YouTuber, I have to talk a lot, but he has me so entranced with the way that he puts things that I just keep going quiet.
Twist
Makes me
myself
feel bad.
into an acceptable version of myself for other people, everyone else.
No, I get that,
And
Cole.
who makes these ideals? These
Yeah.
expectations that we're judged by Hollywood?
Right? I don't
Religion?
think Hollywood, yeah.
Just
Religion's a big one.
general societal fear
There you
of
go.
repeating history? I don't know.
Societal
I don't
norm.
know.
Political correctness type shit.
Of course, there are bad things out there. Objectively, I can't imagine anyone agreeing with intentionally or overpowering someone or treating someone less than human. I don't.
Oh no, you'll find a lot of people out there that would agree with that. Just not
And
most
then
of
I
us,
think
though.
about the things that we call bad but aren't. I mean, I don't think death, a natural disaster, fit that category. Death isn't bad, it's just unknown.
Yeah, well, it's scary.
just scary.
Not, yeah, it's not bad. It's just scary. That's all.
A natural
people think
disaster
it's
is
bad.
just Earth doing its thing. It's
Well-
not acting with bad intentions.
That's scary too.
Just is what it is.
This guy's spitting.
Anyway, all this makes me think of who I molded myself to be for other humans. Also that, God forbid, I wouldn't be abandoned and left for dead. And look at me now. I mean, it happened anyway.
What? Is he in purgatory? Is that the lore here? Or like the second freaking rapture hit? No, because then there'd be a lot of people left. Yo, I just want to know what happened so badly. So
I'm
badly,
not
dude.
so sure it matters anymore. I mean, I don't have to be anything anymore. I don't have to be a man, whatever that means. I can cry anytime, anywhere.
Dude, I hate that shit so much. The toxic masculinity, like, men used to go to war, men shouldn't show their emotions. It's so... it's just so convoluted and nonsensical. Honestly, though, the only, like, women that really say that stuff are honestly just women online that have had bad experiences with men or have never grown up around men or have been told that men are, you know, like, a lower form of intelligence, a whole different creature. So like most of that really does just come from like uneducated idiots. But I see it a lot on the guys' side too. Dudes be making these gym videos where like it's never okay to cry, get swole, and then it's like this techno music. It's that's not motivational. That's just so stupid. It's so stupid and cringe, and it makes no sense. And those people think that other people, like majority of other people, think that way, while the rest of us go on living our normal lives not thinking that way. Thank goodness. Majority of people are intelligent enough to have pushed past that, but I still see so many people that have these just random opinions. And it's like, by that logic, that like men shouldn't cry. Men used to go to wars, which by the way, still do. It's just that wars are done remotely 80% of the time now. Or like, men are only good for one thing, and that's making money. It's like, by that same logic, then we'd revert to the past where women were treated as property effectively. And it's like, well, none of us want to go back there, right? You know, it's like kind of like a double standard. Doesn't really make much sense. But like I said, those people mostly are just rage baiters or idiots, unfortunately, so.
I can be afraid without the worry of what it says about me.
I do hate that too. Like you can't be freaked out by anything, or you're
Makes
just like
me
a
wonder
coward.
why I didn't allow myself to do it earlier.
This dude's face reminds me so much of a friend that I have, honestly. Like, this is what I picture him to look like when he's, like, fully grown.
Makes me wonder why I didn't just maybe pretend like people were gone all along. But then again, how can I learn to accept these things if no one is around to witness it? How can I be accepted for it and prove the fear wrong if there's no one there? I guess
That's
I'll
true. That's fair. I'll give him that.
just have to learn to accept it for myself.
Yeah. What is that?
Anyway, we got a nester,
Oh,
2 o'clock, so
can I see it?
I'm gonna get out of here before it catches me.
What? Oh, nah. Shoot, I want to react to more, though, but I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Well, that was another episode of the Glendale Archives. And guys, I cannot stress enough how much you should go and check out this original creator. Because, dude, he is... I mean, just like the videos are awesome. They're so clever. I love the concepts. I love the way that he does it. The cinematography is really interesting. It's also like catching that you got to really appreciate this dude's craft. So you should definitely go and check him out. And while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'll wait. All right. I'll only wait 10 seconds though. And yeah, but like I said before, if you guys want to see more, then you should definitely let me know. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Peace.